our body's unsung hero, the immune system. Our immune system, a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs, is constantly on patrol, identifying and eliminating threats to keep us healthy. This system is always active, even when we are at rest, ensuring our well-being. This intricate defense system not only protects us from harmful bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining overall balance within our bodies. It is a dynamic and adaptive system, capable of learning and remembering past invaders. The immune system acts as a vigilant guardian, constantly scanning for foreign invaders and abnormal cells. It is always on high alert, ready to spring into action at the first sign of trouble. It's responsible for recognizing and destroying these threats before they can gain a foothold and cause disease. This rapid response is crucial in preventing infections and illnesses. Beyond this protective role, the immune system also plays a crucial role in preventing cancer by identifying and eliminating potentially cancerous cells before they can multiply and form tumors. This ongoing surveillance is vital for our long-term health. Furthermore, the immune system contributes to homeostasis, the delicate balance that keeps our bodies functioning optimally. It ensures that all bodily functions are in harmony, supporting overall health. Without a properly functioning immune system, our bodies would be vulnerable to a constant barrage of pathogens and internal disruptions, making life as we know it impossible. We would be defenseless against countless diseases. However, sometimes this delicate balance is disrupted, and the immune system can mistakenly attack the body's own cells, leading to autoimmune diseases. These conditions can be debilitating and life-threatening, highlighting the importance of understanding how the immune system functions. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the fascinating world of the immune system, exploring its intricate structure, the different types of immune cells, and how they work together to keep us healthy. Stay tuned for an in-depth look at this remarkable system. Imagine the immune system as a fortress, strategically designed with multiple layers of defense, each playing a crucial role in safeguarding our health. Its primary mission is to protect the body from invaders, such as bacteria, viruses, and other harmful pathogens. This fortress is built upon a network of specialized cells and tissues that work together seamlessly to ensure our survival, constantly communicating and coordinating their efforts. At the heart of this fortress lies the bone marrow, a spongy tissue found within our bones, which plays a pivotal role in immune function. The bone marrow serves as the birthplace of all immune cells, constantly generating new recruits to replenish the ranks of this vital defense force, ensuring a steady supply of defenders. Once produced in the bone marrow, immune cells travel throughout the body via the bloodstream and a specialized network of vessels known as the lymphatic system, which acts as a transportation network. Strategically positioned along these lymphatic highways are lymph nodes, small bean-shaped organs that act as filtering stations and communication hubs for the immune system, ensuring efficient communication. When an infection occurs, lymph nodes near the affected area often become swollen as immune cells gather to mount a coordinated attack, signaling the body's response to the threat. The spleen, located in the upper left abdomen, serves as another critical organ in the immune system's fortress, playing multiple roles in immune defense. It acts as a filtration system for the blood, removing old or damaged red blood cells and providing a home for specialized immune cells that target infections in the bloodstream, maintaining overall health. In the next section, we'll explore the first line of defense in this fortress, the innate immune system, which acts as the body's immediate response to invaders. Imagine your skin as a vast, impenetrable wall surrounding a castle, the first line of defense in your body's immune system. This is your innate immune system, a collection of physical barriers and cellular responses that work together to prevent invaders from gaining entry. The skin, with its tough outer layer, acts as a formidable barrier, preventing most pathogens from entering the body. Similarly, mucous membranes lining the respiratory, digestive, and urinary tracts trap and expel potential invaders. These physical barriers are aided by secretions like sweat, tears, and saliva, which contain enzymes that can break down bacterial cell walls. If a pathogen manages to breach these initial defenses, the innate immune system deploys a variety of cellular soldiers to engulf and destroy the invaders. Phagocytes, a type of white blood cell, act as the body's first responders. Neutrophils patrol the bloodstream, and macrophages reside in tissues waiting for signs of infection. Inflammation is another key weapon in the innate immune system's arsenal. When tissues are injured or infected, the body releases inflammatory chemicals that cause blood vessels to dilate and become more permeable. In these cases, the body relies on a more specialized and targeted response, the adaptive immune system, which we'll explore in the next section. Section 4. Adapting to the enemy. The adaptive immune system. While the innate immune system provides a rapid and generalized response, some invaders manage to slip past these initial defenses, evading the first line of defense. This is where the adaptive immune system steps in, a sophisticated branch of our defenses that adapts and evolves over time to target specific threats with remarkable precision, ensuring a more tailored response. Unlike the innate immune system, which recognizes broad patterns of pathogens, the adaptive immune system can identify and remember specific molecules on the surface of invaders, allowing for a highly targeted and effective response. This memory is crucial for long-term immunity. This remarkable ability to adapt is driven by specialized white blood cells called lymphocytes, which are produced in the bone marrow and mature in different parts of the body, such as the thymus and lymph nodes. There are two main types of lymphocytes, B cells and T cells, each playing a crucial role in the adaptive immune response, working together to eliminate threats. B cells are responsible for producing antibodies, specialized proteins that bind to specific molecules on the surface of pathogens, effectively tagging them for destruction by other immune cells, such as macrophages and neutrophils. T cells, on the other hand, are involved in a more direct form of attack, targeting infected cells. Cytotoxic T cells, also known as killer T cells, can directly recognize and destroy infected cells, preventing the spread of infection and ensuring the body remains healthy. The adaptive immune system's ability to remember past encounters with pathogens is what gives us long-lasting immunity to certain diseases, making vaccinations possible and effective. Section 5. Antibodies to the rescue. The role of B cells. Imagine a vast library filled with books, each containing the instructions for neutralizing a specific enemy. This is akin to the role of B cells in the adaptive immune system. These specialized white blood cells are responsible for producing antibodies, highly specific proteins that act like guided missiles, targeting and neutralizing invaders with remarkable precision. Each B cell is programmed to produce antibodies against a single, specific molecule on the surface of a pathogen, known as an antigen. When a B cell encounters its matching antigen, it becomes activated and begins to proliferate, creating an army of clones that produce identical antibodies. These antibodies then flood the bloodstream and tissues, seeking out the invaders carrying the target antigen. Antibodies work in several ways to neutralize threats. They can bind to pathogens, effectively tagging them for destruction by other immune cells, like macrophages. In the next section, we'll explore the other key player in adaptive immunity, T cells, and their role in cellular defense. Section 6. The role of T cells. T cells are a type of lymphocyte that play a central role in cell-mediated immunity. They can be distinguished from other lymphocytes, such as B cells and natural killer cells, by the presence of a T cell receptor on the cell surface. T cells are crucial for the immune system's ability to recognize and respond to pathogens. While B cells produce antibodies to neutralize pathogens, T cells specialize in identifying and destroying infected cells. There are two main types of T cells: helper T cells and cytotoxic T cells. Helper T cells coordinate the immune response by signaling other cells, including B cells and macrophages, to act. Cytotoxic T cells, on the other hand, directly attack and destroy cells that have been infected by viruses or have become cancerous. When a pathogen invades the body, T cells are activated through a complex process involving antigen-presenting cells, which display fragments of the pathogen on their surfaces. This activation triggers T cells to multiply and differentiate into effector cells that can combat the infection. Helper T cells release cytokines, which are signaling molecules that enhance the activity of other immune cells. Cytotoxic T cells, meanwhile, bind to infected cells and release perforin and granzymes, proteins that puncture the cell membrane and induce apoptosis, or programmed cell death. Section 7. Dendritic cells, which are crucial in bridging the innate and adaptive immune systems. They act as messengers, capturing antigens and presenting them to T cells, thus initiating the adaptive immune response. This section will explore their role in detail, highlighting their importance in immune function. Dendritic cells are found in tissues that are in contact with the external environment, such as the skin and the linings of the nose, lungs, stomach, and intestines. They are uniquely equipped to capture antigens, which are foreign substances that trigger an immune response. Once they capture these antigens, dendritic cells undergo a process called maturation. During this process, they migrate to lymphoid tissues, such as lymph nodes, where they present the antigens to T cells. This presentation is crucial for the activation of T cells. Dendritic cells display the antigens on their surface using molecules called major histocompatibility complexes, MHC. When a T cell's receptor recognizes and binds to the antigen MHC complex, it becomes activated. This activation is the starting point for the adaptive immune response, which tailors the body's defense mechanisms to the specific pathogen encountered. In addition to presenting antigens, dendritic cells also release cytokines that influence the activity of other immune cells. They can enhance the immune response by promoting the proliferation and differentiation of T cells and B cells. Dendritic cells are, therefore, key players in ensuring that the immune system can mount a precise and effective attack against pathogens. These cells are not only essential for initiating the adaptive immune response, but also for maintaining immune tolerance, preventing the immune system from attacking the body's own tissues. Therefore, dendritic cells serve as a vital link between the innate and adaptive immune systems. Section 8. Here we discuss the importance of the immune system in vaccine-induced immunity. Vaccines are one of the most powerful tools in modern medicine, and their relationship with the immune system is nothing short of fascinating. When a vaccine is introduced into the body, it works by mimicking the presence of a pathogen, thereby stimulating the immune system without causing the actual disease. This process engages both the innate and adaptive immune responses. The innate immune system is the first to respond, reacting quickly to the vaccine and signaling the immune system to respond to the antigen. This initial response helps to activate the adaptive immune system, which then takes over to provide a more targeted and long-lasting immune response. The adaptive immune system responds to the vaccine by producing specific antibodies and memory cells. These memory cells are crucial because they remember the antigen. If the body is then exposed to the real pathogen in the future, these memory cells can quickly recognize and neutralize it, providing effective immunity. Vaccines are designed to elicit a strong and protective immune response, without causing adverse effects. Live attenuated vaccines use a weakened form of the virus or bacteria, allowing the immune system to recognize and respond without causing the disease. Inactivated vaccines, on the other hand, use pathogens that have been killed, which are unable to replicate but still effective in prompting an immune response. Recent advancements have introduced mRNA vaccines, which use messenger RNA to instruct cells to produce a protein that triggers a specific immune response, including a robust and neutralizing antibody response. These vaccines have shown incredible efficacy and have been pivotal in combating recent COVID-19 global health challenges. Vaccination has played a critical role in public health by preventing outbreaks of infectious diseases and saving millions of lives. Understanding how vaccines interact with the immune system helps us appreciate the science behind these life-saving interventions and underscores the importance of vaccination in maintaining public health. Through the interplay of the innate and adaptive immune responses, vaccines create a robust and long-lasting defense, safeguarding us against potentially deadly diseases. This last section summarizes how the immune system works. We have explored the structure of the immune system, the innate and adaptive immune systems, and the roles of B cells, T cells, and dendritic cells. Finally, we discussed the relationship between the immune system and vaccines. The immune system is a complex and dynamic network that protects us from harmful pathogens. The innate immune system provides a rapid, non-specific response, and the adaptive immune system offers a slower but highly specific defense. B cells and T cells play pivotal roles in the adaptive immune response. B cells are responsible for producing antibodies that neutralize pathogens, while T cells help to destroy infected cells and coordinate other immune cells. Together, B cells and T cells initiate immune memory, which provides long-term protection against pathogens. Vaccines leverage the power of the immune system and immune memory. Vaccines prime the immune system to recognize and combat real pathogens in the future. This makes vaccines one of the most effective tools in modern medicine. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the immune system. We hope this video has provided valuable insights and a deeper understanding of how our bodies protect us every day. Please share and subscribe to Science Curious. Thank you.